All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Taurus season. I have been live streaming for a very, very long time. This is the Taurus season. Okay, so the Taurus season, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to do live streaming. I'm going to do all the readings, streaming live for the Taurus season. So what we're going to be doing as we finish with one reading, we are going to be closing and then creating a new one for the next reading. This is the introductory season for the a video for the Taurus season. What we're understanding about the Taurus season and what people should understand about the Taurus season is that the Taurus season begins from the 20th of April until the 20th of May. Okay. And in that season, and why I do the seasons is because in every month there is two different seasons. Okay, so you have to deal with two different elements, and in a month you have two different elements. In the month of April, you begin the month with Aries, which is a fire season, and then you change to Taurus, which is the hurt season. Okay, so when we get from out a fire season, Aries is the energy of Mars, and Mars is the energy of explosiveness, drama. Okay. So when you think about the Aries season, this is why I don't like the Aries season, basically, because it's all about drama. It's about the chaos. It's about craziness that is happening. It's about a whole lot of crazy things that is happening behind the scenes. So what we're understanding and what we're gaining knowledge of is that these seasons help us to understand what a month is going to be, what's going to be happening in a month, what to expect in a month. Okay, so a month always have water or hurt or water. There is no month that have the same elements. Okay, elements or the energy of water here and fire. So when we go from out of fire energy to a earth energy, with everything, you have the polarity of white and black, and good and bad. Okay, light and darkness. And what is happening and transpiring is that a whole lot of people is now going to be recognizing what exactly is transpiring. Okay, so one monthly readings doesn't even really tells you what is happening, because with one monthly readings, what is happening and transpiring is that with the one monthly readings, you are gaining knowledge of some things, but not everything that is happening behind the scenes. Okay, because a month has two energy vibration, and this month of April had fire and hurt. Okay, so with the energy of the fire and hurt, there was just so much things that was happening in the Aries season, so many secrecies, so many things. People were working against each other. That sort of a situation just came out in the Aries season, and now a lot of people are going to be start understanding what is going to be coming up in the two last week of April. Okay, so as we gather our understanding, we're going to be really getting an understanding and a feeling of what is transpiring, and we all have knowledge of what we're doing. We all have knowledge that we created these crazy situation around ourselves, and we basically want to regain an understanding of our financial status. And our financial status has to do with the second house. And as we all understand what these things have to do, how does it affect us, we'll have a better understanding of who we are and what to expect in different timelines. Okay. So, people, it's all about the seasons. And once we understand what it's life is all about, we need to understand, because a lot of us, we don't understand the things that happens around us. Basically, we're like unaware, because a lot of people, like, they will go to two three peoples to get these readings, and then you'll recognize that you pick up little bits and pieces of the people and the reading and what is transpiring. And I really don't want to open the blinds. So this Taurus season, we are going to be focusing on the second house, okay? And in every season, there are 4 weeks. So you begin the Taurus season in the month of April. You end the Taurus season in the month of May. I think the Taurus season is very, very important. This is why I'm coming live, because it is the season of when we understand what our financial situation is going forward in the months that is coming up. Okay, and everyone needs to understand the houses that you were born in, the houses that you have to deal with, which is very important. Like the fourth house is the house of the family. The second house is your money and financial. So everyone is affected. Once you're born on this planet, you're basically affected by the energies on this planet. Okay, and the houses help you to understand who you are, where you're at. A lot of stuff that goes on. How does these houses affect you? Because a lot of people do not understand about the houses and how they affect you. And in order to understand yourself, in order to understand your relationship, your financial status, all of that, you have to basically understand the house that you were born under and governed under, your sun, moon, and rising houses. And that is going to be just basically helping you to understand a whole lot of stuff of who you are as a person and what comes up. So monthly readings doesn't give you all the information. Okay, I've been trying to explain to a lot of people that monthly readings don't give you all the information that you should have, because there is two elements in each month. Okay, so you begin the month with the month of April. You begin with the energy of Aries, and you shift to the energy of Taurus. Aries is the first house. Okay, so basically you just begin um, the the frequency of the circle of the houses. So in April, like you would say that April is basically the first month in the year, but that's not how it is. Okay. All right. So we are in the second house as of the 20th of April. The 20th of April until the 20th of May is season of the Taurus, and that is about your second house. And your second house is about money. It affects everyone. Okay. So I will leave the energy. I will let you know which week you can go and check out the extended, because the extended there is 4 weeks, because there is always fours. If you guys recognize, I do everything in fours, 4 weeks in a month, 4 energies in a week, that sort of a situation. All right. So we are going to be looking at the general energies that is going to be coming up in this season. And this is a very good energy. Okay. So, what is going to be happening when we see and begin a Taurus season with this energy? It's very beautiful. Okay. This is really positive energy that is going to be coming up for this Taurus season. This is about happiness and joy. It's about successful moments that is going to be coming up. A lot of you and your family, financial stability. A lot of you are going to be dealing with issue with family, but it's going to be like joyous energies, okay? Because this week is the week of fast. This is why I'm basically online doing this for you guys, because I haven't been online for quite some time. So when we think of the Taurus season, we think of the second house. We think of our money. We think of the things about our money. Money has to do with family. A lot of you who are married and is family members and that sort of a thing. It has to do with your financial status, your family financial status. Your financial status affects your family. Okay. So when we are in the Taurus season, and this is really a really good energy that is coming up in the Taurus season, because we have the energy of the 10 of Pentacles, and this is just so Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. The energy of the Ten of Pentacles is always a beautiful energy because it opens up the frequency and the flow. And it is in the Taurus season. So this Taurus season is going to be basically good for a lot of people. It is this time. Good news is going to be coming in also. A wonderful good news is going to be coming in. So this is going to be good. So the energy of the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands in the Taurus season is going to be so fantastic because a lot of you are going to be understanding, and especially Tauruses that is born in the week of the 20th until the 26th. This is going to be an absolutely, absolutely fabulous season when it comes on to your family and financial status. Good news is going to be coming in. Someone who is watching this was thinking about money. When money is going to be coming in, it is going to be coming in. Good news is going to be coming in for you. All right. So this Taurus season, I do it. I do my layouts very differently for everything that I do. I basically always do that. All right. Then what is coming in? A judgment call. But this is going to be very positive. And why it's going to be very positive, because this judgment call has to do with money. All right. And it has to do with a whole lot of money that you could have lost, a whole lot of money that is going to be coming in. This is going to be absolutely, absolutely fantastic. And what is going to be transpiring is that a lot of you, especially if you pick up this reading, you're going to be recognizing that you were worried about money that was supposed to come in, and this money is definitely going to be coming in. Is good news. So then when we look, a lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming a situation, especially Taurus people. Whatever is happening and transpiring, a lot of you Taurus people are going to be successfully overcoming some sort of a financial difficulties or that you were going through. A lot of you and your family was going through financial difficulty. You are going to be okay. You are going to be definitely getting through this Taurus season on a very positive energy. Then the next message we see is the energy of the world. A cycle is over. There was some sort of a problematic situation that a lot of you were dealing with to the second house energies. And when we think about the second house, it's always about our money. It's always about financial issues, problem. It's about bank, financial institution, people. And when we think, because every house teaches us what is going on, and there was some sort of a problematic situation within a bank financial institution. This is going to be over because they're now going to be recognizing what was going on, and a resolution is going to be coming in. So a lot of you could be dealing with things that affect your world financially. A lot of you were dealing with a whole lot of issues where people were creating a whole lot of illusion in your world. This is going to be over because people are going to be gaining an understanding of what was happening and what was transpiring. So this is going to be cool. Um, as we look, the last energy, we see the energy of the Four of Wands. And this energy of the Four of Wands is that problematic situation that a lot of you were dealing with at the workplace. Problems with work is as if you were trying to gain a work job, a house, problematic situation with a house and money. This is going to be over because people are now going to be recognizing and gaining a lot of information of what was happening. Okay, so this is going to be good because a lot of you could have been dealing with an issue with a house. You could be dealing with issues with your business, your house, that sort of a thing. But a resolution is going to be coming in because people are going to be gaining understanding of what was transpiring. Then we see the hardship, the energy of the Five of Pentacles, the hardship, financial hardship that some of you and your family was going through. It's going to be coming to an end. Then we see the conflicts that a lot of you were dealing with. A lot of you could have been dealing with conflicts with a Virgo person. This is going to be over also, okay? Then we are looking, and I see an end to some sort of a contractual agreement. Someone was creating a whole lot of illusion using some sort of a contractual agreement and that sort of a thing. It could be a situation where tax authority recognized that your data and information was being used, because when we are in the the Taurus season. The Taurus season is about taxes. Okay. Then we are seeing that a problem is going to be coming up for a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person out there. If you are between the ages of um, say 25 and 50, or you were in a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, it is coming up as a Scorpion person for some of you, not all of you. It depends on who this person is. It could have been that some of you are in a relationship and your partner has some sort of a problematic situation, where you and your partner could have had some sort of a problem. It is going to be coming to an end. Whatever this problem is and was, is going to be coming to an end. Some of you, your partner could be moving out. So this could be something that is coming up. So if your partner is a Scorpion, a lot of you are going to be having some sort of a problematic situation if your partner is a Scorpion. And why is because your partner could be finding out that you have done something to them and their family, or to them personally, and they are going to be releasing themselves from the energy and the relationship of you. So um, this is for Scorpion men, or Scorpion men, whatever that was happening. I see a lot of you Scorpion men is going to be ending some sort of a relationship, walking away from someone. You Scorpion men are going to be now recognizing that someone you were in a relationship with is not holding the same frequency as you, and you're going to be walking away from this person. Okay. When we look at the energy of the ninth house energy carries the energy of the Sagittarians and Ophiuchus. So now, when we look at this house, there's a lot of emotional situation, and these emotional situation could be affecting family. Okay, whatever is happening with family, ninth house situation. If you have family in another country, another city, this could be affecting. But I see that this ninth house situation, for a lot of you, you're going to be dealing with emotional situation with a Sagittarian, or Ophiuchus. If you're a Sagittarian or a Ophiuchus, you could be dealing with issues, okay, in the Taurus season. Now, the 10th house, some of you at the workplace could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman. There was some sort of a conflict between you and this person, and whatever is happening and transpiring, I see a lot of you and this person is going to be trying to resolve a situation. I see this person is really, really emotional. Okay. There's a lot of emotion around this person, and this person is someone at the workplace, or you did some sort of a business, some sort of a work, some sort of a job with this person. And I see that this person is really emotional. I don't know what is going on, if this is your boss, whoever this person is, and whatever is going on. I see a whole lot of emotions. Okay. And this person, this is the energy of the hermit, and this person is emotional because of something that came out, and this person didn't want whatever the information is to come out, is going to be coming out in the Taurus season, where this person could be have to create and resolve a situation for 10th house people. Okay, you got to remember what houses you are. I will explain. I see no justice is going to be coming up. Librans who are in Libra, Aquarians and Librans. Problematic situation for Aquarians and Librans. Okay, this justice is in the reverse, and it is in the house of the Aquarians. That is the 11th house. So problematic situation that you Aquarians, legal issue that you Aquarians are dealing with, I see problems is going to be coming up. Okay, there's no question about that. There is a lot of problems with legal issue for you Aquarians. Aquarians that is going through, you could be investigating. Aquarians could be finding out things about legalities that was not based on honesty. So when we look at the house of the 11th house of Aquarians, we're talking about civil servants. We're talking about injustice that has transpired, where a lot of people are going to be finding out that a lot of people created a whole lot of dishonesty, injustice, and they're going to be recognizing what people have done. So this is like going to be a powerful, powerful timeline, especially when it comes to people with identity theft. They're going to be finding out that a lot of people identity was stolen, and it's always in the time of tax time, because the Taurus season is based, Aries season and Taurus season, it is based in the time of the tax season, and Aries is about seeing yourself, because you're coming out of the Aries season in the second house, and the second house is about money. Okay, so then we are getting an idea of Pisces people. You're going to be dealing with a Virgo person. Pisces people, there is something that is going to be coming up with a Virgo person, but check out your own readings to find out who this Virgo person is and what is happening and what is transpiring, because you have a lot of you Pisces could be dealing with situation at the workplace. Okay, and these situation at the workplace, it could be coming up. You Pisces working on relationship. You Pisces is trying to resolve a situation. You Pisces are trying to create some sort of stability for yourself financially. Okay, because this is the Taurus season, so it's about you Pisces. You're going to be, if you were in financial problem, you Pisces are going to be coming out. But check out, I haven't done the rest of the readings, so this is just the general energies of what is going to be coming up. So go check out your own reading when I will say when I'm doing Pisces. Okay, but Pisces people, money is looking good for you in the Taurus season. This is going to be very, very good for you Pisces people when it comes on to money, and when it comes on Taurus. It's time for you Pisces to start create money for yourself, create your own financials to build. This is going to be good. It's going to be powerful. Go for it, because money is going to be coming in. All right. So I'm going to give you a breakdown. Let's see what we're ending this Taurus season with. What are we ending this Taurus season with? A lot of you businessmen are going to be in problems. Um, a lot of businessmen, which, because it's the Taurus season, it has to do with taxes, like a businessman have to pay more taxes, that sort of a situation. But it's going to be affecting businessmen because it's beside the energy of the Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is always seen as business, banks, bank manager, um, business people. Okay. And a lot of you are going to be having some sort of a problematic situation, and these is coming up as businessmen. So businessmen, whatever is happening and transpiring, problematic situation is going to be coming out for you businessmen within the Taurus season. Taurus businessmen, you could be having a whole lot of problems because of a co-worker that is a Scorpion. Okay. So that is going to be coming up. And the last energy is a Tower. The Tower is in reverse. Now this Tower in reverse has to do with something that has transpired is now going to be resolved. However, this is coming up, and whatever is transpiring, especially for Pisces and Scorpion, the Taurus season is going to be helping, especially Scorpion people, because it's your opposite sign. Taurus is your opposite sign. It's going to be helping you Scorpion men to get out of some sort of a problem with your boss. Okay. So that is going to be coming out. So honestly, the heartbreaks is going to be over. A lot of you could have been dealing with the heartbreaks that has to do with money, because it is the second house, the season of the Taurus, which is always about money. It's always about your financial situation. And a lot of you, the heartbreaks is going to be over. Okay. All right. I love breaking it down. Okay. I don't know my lens. I just feel like taking out my lens. So I'm going to break this down. And how, for a lot of you who follow me with my readings, so I like breaking down things because there is always, with every card, there is different meaning, and depends on where the card lies. There's always different meanings to the cards. Okay, some people just read cards. I don't read cards. Okay, it's always a message. It's always a story of what is happening in transpiring. So when we look at the energy of the Ten of Pentacles, because we're coming in with the Ten of Pentacles and good news. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles, for the people who are just joining, was the first energy of the Taurus season. Now, the energy with the Ten of Pentacles is very good because this is upright. Okay, it is not in the reverse. If it's in the reverse, you have to pay it out. I don't know if a lot of you know that I have a business channel. Check out my business channel because that is always about business work and that sort of a thing. But there is good news that is going to be coming in. The Taurus season is going to be very, very good for a lot of you. And you know, a lot of you, this is where the heartbreaks is over, where you were dealing with financial problems in the family and that sort of a thing. The Taurus season is going to be ending the heartbreaks that you were having. Okay, so we're going to be breaking this down one by one. This is what I said to a lot of you businessmen. You're going to be in problems. Okay, a lot of you businessmen are going to be in problems. Okay, and this problem has to do with it's like you run a risk. Okay, and it didn't work out. So you gamble the situation. You businessmen gambled the situation. It didn't work out. And this is what is happening in transpiring. All right. So check out my business channel. I have a timeline on my business channel where you can watch individual what is happening and what is transpiring with you guys. Okay. So what we see is that a hardship, financial hardship, is going to be over. There's some sort of a transition with some sort of a contractual over incomes that a lot of you have. So it could be legal issues is going to come to an end. Okay. And especially Scorpion women, I see that you were very emotional. A lot of you Scorpion women were very emotional, or a lot of you women were very emotional. Married women, you were emotional. And this is going to be over. Okay. Because I see a lot of you, you were so emotional about a problem, a situation that was transpiring. There's a lot of emotional situation is here. And um, it is the Taurus season, but there is a whole lot of emotional situation. But there were huge conflicts that was going on that has something to do with your money. Okay, and Taurus season bring out frequency, energies, and things that has to do with money. Okay, and there was a lot of conflicts with money, and this is going to be over because we have here the energy of the world. A cycle is over with some sort of a legal issue. So if you're divorcing, that sort of a situation, if you're divorcing, I see the divorce is now going to be finalized, and a lot of you are going to be gaining a lot of money that you were waiting on. Okay, so Taurus season is good when divorces end in Taurus season. This is good because it could be a long out, drawn out legal issue or divorce or a payout that you should have gotten. You never got it. And this is what was being drawn out. Okay. Conflicts is going to be over. And a lot of you Scorpion men were going through some form of legal issue. All right. And I'm talking about people between, and it's not men and women. The energy of the man, and he's in the house of the Scorpion. Some of you could be divorcing, but whoever was dealing with a whole lot of legal issue, it is now over. Okay. It is definitely over. And I see a lot of old Cancer women, old Scorpion women were going through legal issues. So you could have been divorcing. However, this is happening and transpiring. Some of you could have been divorced in that sort of a situation, but It is as if you are going to be basically just getting out of this situation. Okay, so whatever is happening and transpiring, a lot of you are basically going to be released out of a situation. Your divorce is going to be final. The legal action is going to be over. A lot of you are battling some sort of a legal action and divorce situation. And when we look at your house of the Taurus house, which is the Taurus season, we see successfully moving forward. All right. So this is very positive because threes are all about success. It is always about you moving forward. You know, threes a crowd. But when it is upright, when it's in the reverse, it's not very good. Okay. But this is about overcoming and being successfully and being released out of a financial burden. Okay. Okay. And this financial burden could have been created by an Aries person. This financial burden could have been created by a Cancer person. Now, whoever this Aries and this Cancer person is, an Aries and Cancer, it's going to be a little bit heavy because Aries and Cancer might be after paying back a whole lot of money. Okay, so the Taurus season, be aware and check out your readings. I'm just going to be doing them live. And you are going to be recognizing what is going to be affecting your world, and you can be aware so that you can make the changes. So, because Aries and Cancers, especially Aries and Cancers that have loan, anything to do with banks, financial institution, it is going to be affecting Aries and Cancer in this Taurus season, because Taurus is about banks, financial institution. It's about business. It's about taxes. Name it. So Aries and Cancer, you could be feeling it. Cancer businessmen could be feeling it. Cancer businessmen on a whole could be feeling a tower moment in this timeline. But Aries businessmen, Cancer businessmen, Aries businessmen who had collaborated together, there is going to be a huge it because some sort of a contractual business agreement. It's like you guys try to pull a fast one and you're going to be losing out. So whatever that was going on. So businessmen, and you can always contact me on my business channel for a reading. I do a lot of reading for business people. All right. So what do we know about this season? It's all about your financial situation. Okay. It's all about financial things that a lot of you are going to have to be dealing with. And this is basically the timeline where a lot of you between April 20th and May 20th is going to be dealing with a lot of financial problematic situation. Okay. And for Taurus people, it is going to be aligning your year for what to expect in the year of that is coming up. Okay, so be after your birthday, that is when your zodiac year begins. Okay, not everyone. And the new year is just for the people who were born in January. As you were born on the 1st of February, you can't use the new year as your solar year. Okay, your solar year begins after your birthday. So a lot of you in this year, financially wise, because this is your second house, and it doesn't really matter who you are. The second house is always about your money. So whenever you're getting a reading and someone is speaking about your second house, it's about your house of mortgage, it's business, it's money, it's bank, financial institution. That is your second house. And between April um, 20th to May 20th, that's when a lot of you are going to be understanding what is coming up for you and how this is going to be affecting your financial situation moving forward for the rest of the year and for you Tauruses. So whatever happened in the season, in this timeline between April 20th and May 20th, it's going to be having a lot of effect on your financial situation moving forward. But the good news about it is that when I'm looking at everyone's house, um, the people who are going to be feeling this energy or Cancer Aries people, okay? Because it's like Cancer Aries were married together. In your house, you're going to be having problems with your house situation. Cancer Aries. So if you are Aries married to Cancer, Cancer married to Aries, because in the house of the Aries is their judgment. In the house of the Cancer is that problems with the house, problems with your relationship, problems with your marriage is going to be coming up. So Cancer Aries people. So if you are a couple and you're a Cancer Aries couple, there is problems with a bank, financial institution, or with your house. Okay. Now, when we look at the house of the Sagittarian, this is the ninth house. This is about someone from abroad, someone who is from another city and another place. So, Sagittarian, you're going to be finding out something about this person. This person is a Scorpion person or a Cancer person. You're going to be surprised to find out something about a Cancer woman in another place or another city. Whoever this Cancer woman is, whatever is happening, you're going to be very, very surprised to find out. This could have been your wife, or you could have had some sort of a conflict with this person, but it's coming up as it could be your wife, Sagittarian. So, Sagittarian that is in a relationship with a Cancer person. Is this your mother? Is this your wife? You're going to be finding out something about this Cancer person. All right. Cancers and Scorpion seems to be having um, some sort of a problematic situation. Librans could be divorcing. Okay. People who are going to be coming through this season is a cycle is going to be over for a Gemini, some sort of a contractual agreement. Geminis are going to be released out. Um, the energy of the Aries, the 11th house is about Aquarian. So if you are a civil service or you are um an auditor, an accountant, that sort of a thing, you could be finding irregular, um, things that was not above water. Okay, you could be the one. Um, that sort of a thing. Legal issues. If you're a Scorpion and your mom is a Cancer, a lot of legal issues, and your mom is going to be trying to help you out. Okay. You can always ask for a personalized readings, ladies and gentlemen. But this is just an overall general reading of what to expect in the Taurus season and why is the Taurus season so important for us. The Taurus season is based on the second house, and the energy of the second house has to do with everyone. Okay, each and every person have the same house. Everyone. All right. A lot of people, some sort of a heartbreaking situation is going to be coming out. I spoke about the second house. So um let me find out what this message is all about. What is this heartbreaks all about? Five of Pentacles. We see a conflict is going to be over. A lot of you, if Scorpion men or you're in a relationship with a Scorpion, whoever this person is has been going through a lot of conflicts in their world. All right, people are now recognizing what a of someone from another country have done. This person is very disturbed, and you're going to be finding out that this person have lied. Um, so a message just fell out, and it is for a Scorpion person. Whoever you are, you Scorpion man is going to be recognizing that an Aries was very dishonest. Okay, this is the energy of the Aries, and they created a lot of disorganized problems for you. You Scorpion men who are in relationship with your partner. This is why I see you're going to be walking away from your partner in this Taurus season. Okay, they're also going to be recognizing that a Leo person is very disturbed. I'm sorry. This is a Leo person. They lied. See the energy of the devil and the Five of Pentacles. And a lot of you, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person who is involved with a Leo person, or is this your brother, whoever this person is, they created a whole lot of problems for you. All right, because this is the reason why you Scorpions are so heartbroken. A Leo person could have, they could have find out that you Scorpion, a Leo person use your data and information. So it is tax time. So it could be that tax authority recognized that a Leo person stole a lot of money from you by using your identity. Okay, so if you Scorpions are very, very heartbroken, and it has to do with a Leo and an Aries person, and they're going to be recognizing the lies and deceptiveness, because the sword of the Ace of Swords is in the reverse, and they're now going to be gaining understanding of a really dishonest play of a Leo and an Aries, that they were not speaking the truth. Okay, so that was the heartbreaks fell out of the deck when I was speaking. Whoopsie daisy. All right. So yes, so you're now going to be finding out the truth. I don't know if you guys watch me pull a card. So that was a message for someone. If you are a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, and you are dealing with a Leo person and an Aries person, you're going to be recognizing that they did not speak the truth. Someone wanted, your angels and guides wanted you to get this message. Secrecy in Libra. This is the Two of Swords, and this is secrecy in Libra. Now, if you had a relationship with a Libran, or you were dealing with a group of people, they're going to be recognizing that a lot of people were not speaking the truth. And they were going to be recognizing that Aries and a Leo was not speaking the truth, and they had a lot of secrecy. Okay. They're now going to be recognizing that a young Aries person had a whole lot of secrecy, and an Aries and a Leo wasn't speaking the truth. Okay. So, just follow. I'll be here for a while doing the readings. So I always do them in the order of hair, earth, fire, and water. Okay. So you can, I will leave the link where and when, and you can check it out. All right. Okay. We're going to be starting off with Aquarius. I always start off with Aquarius. So I'm not going away. I'm just gonna go away for 2 minutes so I can start the Aquarian video, and then I'll be back. Okay. Um, so catch me on the other side to get your personal reading.